Greetings, my fellow warriors. I'm looking the shares today. I didn't follow. I was working something, but I just realized that there was no short attacks on the share today. You can recognize them. The stock goes like this. It goes up and suddenly, and then recovers. Then it goes and it pushed the share where it wants. And if you look at the volume that is traded and what is going on with the amount of the shares traded vs the price, you can see that a lot of 100 share volumes are traded in a short period of time, and but they didn't happen today. Nobody was shorting the share today on the I mean in the aspect of the professional shorters, like we know to have them like last 3 months, and that is very interesting. And I can guess that those who wanted to enter the position and to buy the shares, they buy small amount of the share, and no, they buy big amount of the share, then sell small amount, and that's how they regulate the price. And it looks that they load up and they don't have the interest anymore to lower the share price. So now they have the interest to increase the share price. And what I have noticed the interesting about Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac shorting compared to the other stocks they were shorting, because I was following a couple of the stocks where that short sellers devastated and attack vigorously. Any attack, for example, there was, you remember the Trump media company and DWAC, it was shorted, but it was not shorted just the mechanically. A lot of media paid articles were written negatively about those shares, about GameStop also. So it's not that they just done manipulations of the price. They actually try to persuade the public to that the stock don't have the value. With Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, I have noticed there was not a lot of negative articles about our stock. And my conclusion or guess is that those who are shorting, that was even all guess, and I can now elaborate on it. Those who are shorting want to enter the position, but they don't want to damage the name of the company, because they're not shorting in order to short, but they actually short in order to buy. Because if they want to short in order to short, they would try to create bad narrative about the stock. And if they don't touch the image of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, and they don't attack that, but they are shorting only to enter into a position. And when that is done, they will, I'm not sure will they take and push the stock up. If I'm the shorter, if I'm that guy who is doing that, or that team, or that fund who is actually shorting in order to buy, when I'm done with that, like I would I would try to take and push it up right away. But maybe they have some scrupula, and they will wait a little bit to push the stock up. But the main point is that they didn't create in media and paid articles narrative that Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac is bad company. They completely remove that. They only play with the mechanics of the market. That's how I call it. And that means, consider it at least, okay, today is the first day that I don't see that major shorting, that they had the plan that they short up to and enter into a position up to the point of that Thanksgiving, and then now they will let the stock to go where it needs to be. And I have a bunch of guesses. It can be anyone, but it might be that some of those who were doing that will stand on our side and push the stock up. I said I would do that. If I have the enough available funds and I can, like, I know it's forbidden and I will not do it, but it can be done. And some people have the money and knowledge and can do it, and they're doing it. But the whole point is that from now on, it might be that shorting, that manipulative big shorting that we saw last 2 months is done. And that sounds good. FNMA Freddie Mac.